Welcome Never Betters to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of twisted crescent lunge pose. The message is about giving freely without hesitation. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we're going to go ahead and press the start button for today's practice all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to take a seat right on the center of our mat. We're going to sit in a comfortable crisscross seat. Now, if you would prefer being up on either maybe a blanket or a bolster to elevate your hips, that is fine. If you would prefer having your legs out in front, that also will serve you. Got my mic on. Okay, now close your eyes. Sip your breath in. See how tall you can sit up. Breathe in, keep sipping your beautiful breath in. Cap it off and audibly sigh it out your mouth. Keeping your eyes closed. Flip your palms up towards the sky, towards the heavens. Just signifying your openness and readiness to receive the blessings of this day. So today we're going to tap in to that treasure that we've been gifted with of kindness. Learning to freely give. How do we freely give? Bring your hands to heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Draw your chin towards your chest. And should that bring into your heart a purpose, it could be a wish or a prayer for someone or something. Maybe it's someone you know that could use just a little extra kindness or compassion from you, no matter what else is going on in that relationship. Or maybe you're looking for a little extra kindness and compassion in your own life. Just set your intention for today's practice. Seal it into your heart, and then as you open your eyes, slip your hands onto your kneecaps and begin to trace a circular motion. So we are going to focus on one of these truths. These are one of the gathered truths out of the 365 gathered truths box. And today's message comes from wisdom that George Sand provides. Nice and slow, kind of an ooey gooey circular motion. Maybe creating a little cat on the back side. And maybe a little cow, a little arching of your back on the front. Guard well within yourself that treasure, kindness. Know how to give without hesitation. how to lose without regret, and how to acquire without meanness. Now reverse the direction. Just begin to circle your waistband around your sits bones and your hips. Maybe including your head in that neck roll. Couple more circles around. And then you're going to find your way to just hang out in a little cat. So you're going to rock back on your sits bones, hanging a little more onto your shins now. Your arms can be extended. Your chin draws in towards your chest. Your back is rounded like a cat. Now, as you bend your arms, arch your back and draw your heart through the gateway as you stretch your neck, the throat chakra, and look up. Do that again. Exhale, round and hollow, roll back. Inhale, rock forward, arch the back, and look up. Couple more times. Take it back on that exhale, round and roll. Inhale, rock and lift. Guard that treasure within yourself. Kindness. Roll back. Inhale, rise up. Now, find that solid, stable seat. Take your hands, tented finger pads, thumbs in, pinky fingers out. Roll your shoulder heads up and back. Lean back and look up. Now, as you neutralize your spine, make that switch, putting the opposite leg on top. Sweep your arms out and up on the inhale, and take a twist, right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Twist. Bring that back left arm of yours up and across the diagonal, taking the outside of the right thigh as you bow down. Rise up, capture your elbows over your head to create a picture frame. Just lift up and over to the left. See if you can stretch the neck out on the right side. Breathe. Back to the center. And then up and over. Make that tip and that tilt over to the opposite side. Come back to the center, release that connection, float your hands into twisting, left hand outside the right thigh, twisting in the opposite direction, letting your shoulder blades draw together as the tips of your ears draw back. Right arm travels up, cross over for that diagonal, bowing down to the earth. Rising up, capturing the elbows again. This is your picture frame today. You get to fill in the gaps up and over to the left. You get to paint that canvas. Dream the painting, then paint the dream. Up and over to the other side. That is what Van Gogh says. We have more choice in what we think than what we think we do. Now, tee your arms and expand your heart. Keep your arms in this goalpost shape and just start to rotate side to side. Now, keep the arms lifted. You don't have to force anything. See if you can just kind of flow and then kind of bring them down and just twist at the waistband, a little easier twist as the arms lower down. Beautiful. Now go ahead and extend your right leg out, left sole of your inner thigh towards the right inner thigh. So the sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. Lift your arms up and exhale as you hinge, bend, and fold down over that right leg of yours. Now, if you'd like more, slip the right forearm in, take the left arm up and overhead. Now when you rise up, let the left hand plant behind the left sit bone. Rise up on the left knee and shin as you lift the right arm up and overhead. Sit back down and switch it up. Sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. You might have to adjust your sits bones. Janu Shirshasana, rise your arms up. Now, lead with your heart as you bow down, but then let your head draw in. Chin can draw towards your chest, perhaps slipping the left forearm in, right arm up and overhead. Rise back up. Right hand plants behind the right sit bone. Rise onto the right shin. Left leg is long, left arm up. Send your hips forward and take that peek up and under the left arm. Breathe. Lower back down, extend both of your legs out in front and just do a little bounce. So just let your knees kind of bounce. Do a little shaking of your wrists. Yeah, get the fluids moving, the synovial fluids in your wrists and in your legs. Now lace your hands as you press forward. Lift straight up to the sky. Soften your elbows and just take a silent bend to the right. Back to the center, up and over to the left. Now capture one hand on each forearm overhead and bend to the right. There you go. Keep your feet flexed up and over to the left. And now as you lift your arms high, left hand forward, right hand back, right finger pads behind, left bicep by cheekbone, lift up and back. Inhale, rise both arms up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left finger pads by left sit bone. Reach up and arc back. Beautiful. Now walk your hands out. Inch your sits bones back and bow down. So haven't we found it's pretty easy to be nice and kind to those who are kind and nice to us? Isn't that the truth? Now, where the challenge comes in is how do we express that loving kindness to those who are not so nice? Whoo, therein lies quite a challenge. Now, slide your forearms back, but that's the real test. Forearms down, heart lifts up for fish pose. Maybe head up and back, only an option, or maybe chin stays in. Now, if your chin is not in, pull it in, and at the same time, kiss your knees. Draw them in. Knees to nose. Extend your legs high to the sky. Flare your toes out. Flex your feet and paint your front wall. Exhale, knees to nose. Inhale, levitate your legs up, flex your feet, fire up your quads, lower down, activate your core. Now move through this circular motion nice and slow. Exhale, draw knees in. Inhale, lift legs up. Exhale, paint the front wall. Draw in. When you contract, you're emptying your breath out. When you lift up, you're inhaling. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, levitate back up. Now let's just do 3 more. Maybe picking up the pace just a little bit. Using that core, pressing your belly button into your spine, so protecting your lower back. And then you're going to go ahead and slide your hands down, which makes you lay down. Pull your knees in and just levitate your legs straight up to the sky. So now you're laying on your back. Your legs are up to the sky. Viparita Karani. And now I want you to take the right hand to the outside of the left foot. And then the left hand reaches up outside of the right foot. Now go side to side. So you could almost visualize climbing a rope. Yeah, lift up a little higher and work your oblique side to side as you reach up and cross over. Breathe. Activate that core. Breathe. Couple more times, side to side. There you go. Now hug your right shin in and let your left leg go all the way to the earth and wrap that twist. So right leg comes across, maybe catching the left foot with your right hand for an additional quad stretch. Take your gaze over to the right when you twist left. Unravel and come onto your back again. Slide the right leg long, hug the left shin in, wrap that twist. Go ahead and tee that left arm. Look over to the left side of the house, or left hand alongside your body. Or if you want to catch the right ankle or foot with the left hand, that's also an option. Breathe into the twist. Now come back onto your back and just capture the backs of your hamstrings, or lace your hands. Your knees are bent, but they're wider than your hips, and you're going to roll your feet right around your ankles. Yeah, get that movement into your feet, flare your toes out, and then reverse that direction. Beautiful. Now, capture your shins, or again, the backs of your hamstrings, and create a little rock and roll. But once you get a little momentum going, you're going to cross at the ankles, come up and over, right onto your hands and your knees, rounding your back and tucking your chin for cat. Inhaling as you arch for cow. Exhale, push the earth away, pull your belly in. Inhale, soften and melt. One more time. Exhale, push the earth away, draw your navel into your spine. Inhale, soften and melt. Now, neutralize your spine. Extend your left leg out to the side. Now, tuck your right toes under. Rock your hips towards your right heel, and then take your arms out in the opposite direction as far as you can. So this is a little Anatasana heart melting pose. Finding that stretch in your arms, that left leg of yours on the inner thigh is getting a beautiful expansion. And now lift your hips off your heel. Walk your hands out more and melt your heart towards the earth. So this is expressing the heart chakra. Love enters through our back body, but comes out the front. That loving kindness, no matter what somebody else does, we learn to activate that a lot of times by doing things we don't even want to do, but we want to do the nice thing, the kind thing, the thing that we learn and practice no matter what the circumstances are. It doesn't matter what anybody else does. What matters is what we do. And we get that kindness on our heart. It's a disposition, it's a heart thing. Looking for ways to help other people. Those are the happiest people I've ever known, are people who are about the give. Walk your hands back beneath your shoulders. Keep the left leg out. Spin the left arm up, look up, and then take a nice sneak dive underneath. So you're going to kind of thread the needle, tip the right elbow up to the sky as you tent those right finger pads of yours. Now, come back around and drop your forearms. Both forearms down. Left leg is still out. Can you lift your left leg up and stretch it back? Now it's back behind your body. Let the left toes come down and then lift them up. Now hold the left leg up. Draw the heel with some little pulses toward the sky. Keep the left pinky toe facing down towards the mat. Now pull the left knee in towards your nose. Stretch the left leg back, bend it. Yep, sole of your foot to the sky. Now hold that. Pump that up. Pretend you've got an apple on the sole of your left foot. Nice. Now, lower the left knee to meet the right. Keep your forearms down. Round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch your back, tuck your toes under, rock your hips back towards your heels to sit on your heels, and then rise your arms up, breathe in. Lift off your hips and heels, tee your arms, breathe out. Lace your hands behind your back, point your toes, slide your hands down the back side as you elevate your gaze up. Hands at waist, come down, hands and knees, shoulders over wrists, chin, chest, belly, slither to the earth to cobra. Lift your heart up. Exhale back, hands and knees. Find cat, round the back, tuck the chin. Find cow, arch the back. Neutralize your spine, slip the right leg out to the side. Tuck the left toes under, rock your hips back, extend your arms out in front. It's almost got an element of traction. Yeah, from as long as you can make your spine. Breathe. Let that whisper of your breath move in and out through your nose. If you lift your hips off your left heel and you extend your arms out even further and melt your heart, you're moving into Anatasana, heart melting pose. Walk your hands back. Beautiful option. Spin the right arm up, look up, and then take that sneak dive underneath as you twist. Threading the needle. Maybe even taking a gaze up and under that left arm. Now, when you come back around, your forearms come down, your right leg is extended out, shift it to the back. So you're going to lift it up and take it back and pulse the right heel up to the sky. Forearms are down. There you go. Now pull the right knee in towards your nose. Stretch it up and back. Bend the right leg. Pump it up to the ceiling. Yes, there you go. Anybody feeling anything in the right glute? Yes? Nice. Now lower the right knee down. Point your toes. Round the back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, soften and melt. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands back. Lift your hips up to come into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedaling through your dog a little bit, shifting your weight side to side. And then walking your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Taking a halfway lift at the back of the house. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and pull yourself together. Now rise up to stand nice and tall. Right hand, left wrist. Left foot behind the right. Keep it extended and lean up and over to the right. Oh, beautiful. Back to the center. Take the left hand on the right wrist. Take the right leg behind the left, cross it over, and lean to the left. Should feel good, yes? Whew. Come back to the center, hands at heart center, and then sit into Utkatasana chair pose. Brush and sweep your palms alongside your body as your ribs connect to your thighs. Pop up your heels. Balance. Now extend your legs, perch pose. Now walk your hands out, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, roll open at the hip. Draw your right knee right into your nose. Step it up for high crescent lunge. Come right on up. Breathe in. Now, take your hands together at heart center. On the twist, breathe out. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Take the back knee towards the mat, but don't let it touch. Lift it back up. Back knee toward the mat. Lift it back up. Now, third time, back knee toward the mat, but it comes down. Woo, yes. Now, stay here, or maybe you open high to low. Frame the right leg. Dig the right heel in. Rock back for runner's stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. Slide the right knee to meet the left, hands plant, chin, chest, belly, slither down, maybe up dog or cobra. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Beautiful. Now walk your hands back to your feet at the back of the mat. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, physically pull yourself together, breathe out. Root to rise, come to standing. Right hand, left wrist, left foot behind the right, take a side bend. Come back to the center, reverse it up. Left hand, right wrist, lift up and over to the left as the right foot crosses behind the left bend. Beautiful. Come back. Sit right into Utkatasana chair pose. Brush and sweep your wings alongside your body. Hold. Activate your core. Pop your heels up. Extend your legs, looking over the edge. If we're not living on the edge, we're taking up too much space. Walk out, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let that left leg of yours lift up. Roll open at the hip. Left knee to nose, draw it in. Step it up for high crescent lunge, stable and steady. Collect your hands, hinge the upper body over the left front thigh. Wring it out, right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Stable and steady, soften the right knee. Don't let it touch, lift it back up. You got it. Exhale it down. Lift it back up. Now here we are, third time's a charm. Right knee lands. Woo! Activate, maybe even a deeper twist. You might hold or maybe open. Now frame the left leg, dig the left heel in, heart lifts. Exhale, fold right over that left front leg for runner's stretch. Sneak the left leg back to meet the right. Hands and knees, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, up and back, breathe out. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, left knee down this time. Rise your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, shoot the right leg back. Three-legged high plank. Lower down, rise up. Breathe in, beautiful. Exhale, back, down dog. You got it. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up, dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, shoot that left leg of yours back. Three-legged high plank, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it up and back, down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, bow and fold. Root to rise, come all the way to standing at the back of the house. Pull your hands to heart center. This time, right leg lifts for crane. Right leg crosses up and over the left thigh. Breathe. Somebody breathe. There you go. Now, take your wings, sweep that right leg of yours back as you dive over the left front leg. Go ahead and walk out, three-legged down dog. Roll open at the hip. Option here to stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Bring it around and kiss your right kneecap. Step it up. Come on up. Crescent lunge. Root to rise. Breathe in. You've got it. Tee the arms. Breathe out. Collect your hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. This time, up and around, warrior two. There you go. Flip the right palm for peace. Windmill your hands down. Move your body through that vinyasa flow. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, dive up and back. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of the house. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together. Breathe out. Root to rise, come all the way to standing. Hands to heart center. Balance on the right leg. Left leg lifts. Crane. Cross the left leg over the right. Standing pigeon. Brush and sweep your wings back. Dive over the front bent right thigh. Walk it out. Three-legged down dog. Roll open at the left hip. Stay or flip inside out. Breathe into that opening. Bring it around. Kiss the left kneecap. Step it up. Crescent. Come on up. Root to rise. Find that stability. Tee your arms like goalposts. Pull your belly in, hinge over the front left thigh, wring it out on the twist, right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Stay, option to open, or maybe even bind. Up and around, warrior two. Stable and steady, gaze over the left index finger, flip the left palm for peace. Let it go, let it flow. Windmill your hands down. Take your body through that vinyasa flow. Emptying your breath out. Inhaling up, exhaling back, down dog. Now, walk your feet in about 6 inches. I want you to lift your right leg up. Let's let it extend out straight back, long, straight, and strong. Now, pull your right knee in toward your nose. When you shoot it back where it was, hop off the left foot. Yeah, a little lift. Do that again. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Stretch it up and back, spring off the left foot, catch a little fly time. Do it again. Exhale, right knee to nose. Send the right leg back, push off the left, fly up. Beautiful. Roll open at the right hip, stay or flip, inside out, wild thing. Bring it around, kiss the right kneecap, crescent lunge, come on up. Breathe in. Tee the arms, breathe out. Collect your hands, wring it out on the twist. Now this time, dip the back knee down. Let it land on the mat. Yes. Now, pull back, rise up with your arms. Left hand forward, right hand back. Look over the left index finger, right hand behind the left, exalt it. Windmill your hands, take your body right in to triangle, Utthita Trikonasana, triangle posture. Breathe. Frame the right leg, pyramid. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, dive over the front leg. left hand inside or outside the right front leg. Spin the back heel down. Revolved triangle. Utthita Trikonasana. Parivrtta. Rotated, twisted. Beautiful. Now, plant your hands, shoot the right leg back, three-legged high plank, lower down, scoop your heart through the gateway of your arms. Rise up, just beautiful. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Last standing series. I like to walk my feet in just a touch for a little bit of a short down dog. Guard well within yourself that treasure, kindness. How do we give without hesitation? We want to give to those who may have offended us in some way, who may have hurt our feelings. Just how do we bless those? We just set aside our flesh. We just get about the give and see the difference that transpires when you give with no expectation of return. Give to those who can't give back, who don't have it to give back. Left leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Here we go. Left knee toward the nose. Round the back, tuck the chin, soften the right leg. Spring up for a little air time. There you go. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Land back down. Right foot lands right where it left off. Last time, third time. Exhale, draw that left knee in. Shoot it up, spring off the right leg, and land. Bend open at the left hip. Stay or flip inside out for Wild Thing. Beautiful. Bring it around. Kiss that left kneecap of yours. Step it up. Come up to that high crescent lunge. Tee your arms like goal posts. Collect your hands. Hinge forward. Ring it out on the twist. Right upper arm on the outside of that left front thigh. Stay. Open. Bind. You choose. Now, dip the right knee down, pull the right hip over the right knee, right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring, right bicep by cheekbone, arc up and back. Now, windmill your arms around, triangle. As you pull the left hip back, open up through the heart. The disposition of your heart activates the goodness and the kindness that you have to offer. Do all the good we can with what we have, where we're at. Turn it into pyramid. Pop the right heel up. Keep the left knee soft. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, dive over the left front leg. Now you might look back at the right foot, chug it in a touch. Right hand inside or outside the left front leg for revolved Utthita Trikonasana triangle pose. Now this time, hop the right foot to meet the left at the top of your mat. Shoot your arms forward and hips back for half a chair. Come all the way down on your bottom. Wrap your arms around your shins. Point your toes for Apanasana, egg-shaped posture. Balancing on your sits bones. Just hold and breathe. Hear that sound of a whisper of your breath. Help slow down any chatter in the head. Coming as you are today, rather than expecting our practices to be or have a certain way of being, just go with what is. Just be accepting of what is. Now, lift your legs up for that high boat, and we're going to finish off with 15 lower and lift. So move it out to really activate your core, firing it up. You can count that, 15 of them. Yeah, breathe in and out through your nose. Exhaling when you're contracting, inhaling when you're opening and expanding. Yes, 5 more. Whew, whew, you've got this. Yes, 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 yes. You are a yes today. You showed up. You're a yes. Yes, yes. Now, when you're finished, plant your feet at the width of your hips. Hands go back. Thumbs in, pinky fingers out. Reverse tabletop, lift it up. Breathe. Lower your hips down, lower your forearms down, slide your legs out, fish pose as you pop your heart up. Slide your hands down, go ahead and pull your knees in, and then take your knees wider than your hips and just roll around on your sacrum. Let your feet roll around your ankles. Then reverse the direction. Breathe. Now go ahead and find happy baby. In your happy baby, if you want to move into a straddle, or maybe you want to just extend one leg at a time, your choice, your option. But then land in Supta Baddha Konasana, which is soles of feet together, knees wide, left hand is going to come to your heart, right hand is going to come to your belly. So just land in this beautiful hip opener and see if you can truly settle in to this place, to this space, honoring and expressing that kindness and compassion for yourself for showing up today. And as we move through our week, we're going to freely give without hesitation. Whether it's a tangible thing or just a word of encouragement or a smile or the help of someone we don't know with the grocery cart, whatever it is, even the simplest, smallest act of kindness can make all that difference in the world, that ripple effect. Then when you're ready, just slide your entire body out into our final resting posture, Shavasana. So truly laying it down, laying your body down, knowing that all is well with your soul. Your soul being your mind, your will, your emotions. Just lay it all down. Brings that peace that passes all understanding. Comes from our God. That faith to know that He's got you and you've got this. Now, if you have the option of staying in this posture maybe 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes today. I invite you to just turn the video off. I know we will reconnect again. But if you're coming with me, just bring movement back. You might hear some snap, crackle, pops to your fingers and your toes. Just reigniting that movement, bringing back the restored self, the purified and cleansed self, the self that's filled with kindness, giving without hesitation, learning to not regret the losses that we endure in this lifetime, to just be thankful and grateful for the things that we have had and the time we have had. And making the knees bend, bringing the soles of your feet in towards your sits bones. Make that tip over onto your side, that fetal position, the place from which God has given us the ability to live, to move, to breathe. And then press yourself back up into your day, into that comfortable sweet seat Sukhasana. Right back full circle where we began. Sweep your arms out and up as you carry the gifts, the graces, and the blessings you've been given. Seal them right into your heart, and as you move through this week, find ways, look for ways, seek ways to get about the give, to freely live to give without hesitation. Now, take your breath in, look up. Let's finish off with one Om to Home. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.